What is up, guys? And we are back here with another episode of Missouri State football. You guys love to see it. I know I do. We did get some commits last episode. Harvey Livings, our biggest commit that we will be bringing in. And then we had a few one stars in Jamal Kidd and Joshua McIntosh commit to the school. So, not the biggest class of all time, but we are bringing in some kids with the 55th overall class right now in the nation. And we do have some of the only 3 stars in Conference USA. We do see some other 3 stars potentially looking to come to the school here shortly. We have a lot of people in their top 5, and we're going to look to bring some of them in. Speaking of, we have the big quarterback, Jesse Chavez, 6'4", 491 pounds. He looks to be really good. 96 throw power, great accuracies, 79 speed, dual threat quarterback out of high school, Brenningham, Texas. Then Rick Ansaw, he has the chance to come in for a visit, and he can come in at the same week as Jesse Chavez, giving them a boost. So hopefully we can get these two in together. We do know that we have a limit into the amount of stars that we can bring in on people. I will show that here up on the screen now. So that will be interesting to see how we can fill out the rest of this class. Swearinger, I do want to bring him in as well. He will be complemented a little bit with Jesse Chavez, but also has someone he does not want to be up against on the board as well. Kipson will be visiting this week. It is a bye week, and Angel Giroge should commit by next week. Cesar, I'm looking for him to come in this week as well. We're going to DM him. So that will be an interesting one. As a one-star program, we can't bring in a bunch of people, so we will hopefully get some commits. Advancing this 1 week, let's see what we can get out of the week 6 bye week. We had some people visit this week. Angel Giroge does commit the right end out of Kentucky. Okay, we do get locked out here on Lonnie Sizer. He's in his top 5. Our championship contender goes up, and that's about it. But our championship contender goes up. Then Swearinger does do decent. Still gets those 50 points on him. Did I just see LSU's coming after him? That's not good. We need to get this done as fast as possible. Then Miguel Amaro, also on his way to committing. John Nielsen doing well there. Yes. So, 48 stars, like I've said, but previously, and currently we're doing pretty good on that, as we see Liberty jump up top as they get some 3 stars as well. But we have 2 3-star commits, so that's 6. Then 2 stars, so 8, and then 2 1-stars, putting us at 10 total stars. So we have 38 stars to continue to work with and hopefully bring some people in the next couple of weeks. Transfers. Oh, these are JUCO transfers. That's why I was a little confused there. In the top 5, John Nielsen. How much is it to bring you in? 25. Okay, who's the other person we brought in during week 8? So Jesse Chavez is one of them. So we would like to bring in offensive players week 8, it seems, and week 10 will be our defensive week as we bring in John Nielsen. So here, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 of our 38 stars. So we'll only have 11 more if we get every single one of these players in here. Casiles, nice visit for him. Nate Kipson had the visit as well. He didn't get anything. He attended practice and it made him lose points. So that's not amazing, but it's all right. Miguel Amaro. I would put him on a visit, but there's no point. He's already going to commit within the next 2 weeks. Honestly, I'm just going to put 50 points on him now so he can just commit next week. Benji Matapuka, however you say that. We don't need defensive players in here this week. Left guard, though, John Guancham. He's going to be on a visit to us playing style. He's going to have a bunch of people going with him. Ooh. Rick Ansaw, FAU's making a push for him. And so we're going to put 50 points on him now. We have 40 total hours left. And who are we going to put him on? Not Miguel Amaro, but Benji Mutapuka. And we're going to bring him week 10. He plays the same position, but hopefully that visit will be nice. We have 15 hours to go ahead and spend. And we're going to put him on... We'll go look, actually, out here. Sizer. So, yes. Enrique, we offered him the scholarship a while ago, but not looking to come here yet. So, let's see. Okay. We're doing good on all of our current recruiting situations. We're going to put 10 hours on Donovan and 5 hours on Enrique Estorino. We have them both scholarship offers, but they have not decided to do anything with that. Middle Tennessee is 2-3. We're going to go ahead and look at their previous schedules. Middle Tennessee. So they lost to FCS Southeast, which is, again, crazy, but Southeast, it did play good against us as well. They lost to Wisconsin then by 16, played Nevada, beat them by 29, lost to Marshall, and then beat Kennesaw State. So they do play us this week. Let's see what we can do against Middle Tennessee. And hopefully we can come out with a win against the Blue Raiders. Oh, baby, it's time for some football. Middle Tennessee taking on Missouri State. As Missouri State will be an away team in this episode. Middle Tennessee, the home team, running onto the field. Both teams, the Blue Raiders and the Bears. What a matchup this is. Hopefully Jacob Clark can lead Missouri State to a win. I kind of like this little intro that they have going for themselves, as Missouri State will start the game returning the ball. The kick is up, and it will be returnable. Let's see what happens here, as they will get back to the 26. It will be an RPO, the very first play of the game, with a bubble route caught, 3 yards gained. Now 2nd and 7, going to a mesh play, and it's going to be an open Rhino Johnson who will get a first down. Now 3rd and 10 a few plays later, throwing across the middle to the tight end, and it's knocked away. Incomplete, forcing a punt. Now 4th and 10 will be fair caught for a 1st and 10 under Nicholas Vadiato and Middle Tennessee inside the 13. Big incompletion to start off the drive. Then a run for 1-ish yards, forcing a 3rd and 9 where there will be man blitz. Will get the ball out on an out route that will not get the first down and lead to a punt to the 50. Rhino Johnson will catch the ball for Missouri State a few plays later. Now looking deep, over the top, Jacob Clark intercepted. Middle Tennessee will get the ball back on offense as they go to a halfback slip screen out to their running back. Oh my goodness, what a move. Taking 2 people out of their shoes and making them run into each other. Now a motion, little flip pass for a 1-yard loss. Okay, pretty close game right now. Across the middle, just going to be wide open. Nicholas Vadiato having a good game to this point. It's going to be a run to the outside for maybe a yard, as he probably could have been caught in the backfield, but was not. Now a curl route. Oh my goodness. How does he just get to the ball and we can't keep up with him? Missouri State not having a very good game. They are 3-2 and Middle Tennessee is 2-3, but that doesn't mean much in this college football world. 0-0 as it's going to be a man blitz and it's going to be a pass to the outside for 5 yards on a slant. Now Nicholas Vadiato going to hand it off for 2 yards. Okay. Interesting situation. Stick concept, slant across the middle, and he's open into the end zone. Middle Tennessee up 7-0. 3 minutes left already in this first quarter. Pass incomplete. 1 yard gain the play after. Then going to a curl route, forcing a 4th and 2. Wow. Jacob Clark throws a little out route, which will be caught. If you guys have been enjoying the content and would like to watch some more, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. We have 2 subscribers right now, and we are currently on the road to 100. So we got a long way to go, but I think it will be a great series with this Missouri State team and the Washington team over on the other Dynasty. Nice little first down. We come to the end of the first quarter where we see Nicholas Vadiato has had a much better day today than Jacob Clark on the completion percentage side. In the interception to touchdown ratio, we're going to hand the ball off with Josh Joyner up the middle. He is our freshman running back. Love to see him. But he is also the head coach of our Washington Dynasty. Rolling out, Jacob Clark going to go down. Now 2nd and 18. Going to have to look to the halfback slip screen to potentially get some yards. This time, it will go for 4. And we're going to the 5 wide look. There is a man open, and he will get 10-ish yards, making it a 4th and 4. Who will we go to? Out to Josh Joyner, who will pick up a first down and make it 1st and goal for himself to get a rushing opportunity that he will get into the end zone, powering through. But that will get Middle Tennessee the ball back. 7-7 ball game. Very close up to this point. Out to the running back. Caught. And that one will be a big hit. Nice little play. That will force a passing situation. Not really force, but yeah, 1st and 10 at the 50. Other side of the field for Middle Tennessee as they will throw out to the running back and get 9 yards on a wide open receiver. Oh my goodness, tipped off the line. It's picked. And that is going to be Missouri State ball. Nicholas Vadiato getting unlucky. I mean, should I just call him Nicholas V? Because his name is really long, but I mean, getting unlucky in that situation. Now Jacob Clark going to throw to a drag route. Now 3rd and 2 for him. Looking to just run the ball, pick this up, but nobody blocks the defensive tackle. He comes through free, forcing a punt on 4th and 6. Wow. They're going to go outside. That one will be incomplete, and now hand it off up the middle on a 2nd and 10 for 6 yards. Now 3rd and 4. Pass completed for a first down, just barely on a drag route. I mean, it's all right. 1st and 10. Deep pass should be intercepted. Not going to be. Nicholas Vadiato throwing a very risky pass as he throws another risky one to their tight end, but it will be caught as he runs in and gains 7 yards. Now 2nd and 10, rolling right. It's Jacob Clark throwing down low on the spot action, picking up a first down, or not a first down, 4 yards. 3rd and 6, and that one will be 1 yard or so and will lead to a punt. This will give Middle Tennessee a chance to go and score. Across the middle, no, to the outside. They're going to review this play. It's obviously out of bounds. It's not even close. I don't even know why they're reviewing. We're going to hand the ball off. Sorry, Middle Tennessee's going to hand the ball off and run up the field, breaking away 76 yards into the end zone. That's a touchdown. Now 7-14. Let's see if we can make some kind of good play here. Going to the tight end, which will be caught for 7. 2nd and 3 now, rolling left. Jacob Clark has no one open, tries to throw the ball. It almost picked off. Not quite, though. So we will still have possession. 3rd and 3, drag route caught. 1st down, he will run out of bounds, making it a 1st and 10 inside the own 40. Blackstream will catch a ball, getting a first down. Open man, not going to be caught as it will be a sack. Jacob Clark goes down, 3rd and 21. Now, getting the ball, Blackstream will pick up the first down on a big gain. Looking to the outside, caught again. Not really a situation where you really want to catch the ball, but it will be caught. Now down to one of our tight ends, will be caught again. Big play, 13 yards. On an out route here with 25 seconds left, we will make the completion. Now 2nd and 6. To the right side, it will be caught for a touchdown. What a play by Jacob Clark, leading us to halftime, and then we just kicked the ball out of bounds. I don't know what I was doing. I held down the button too long, and bad things happened. That is what happens when you are dumb. So 14-14 in this third quarter, and they will start with the ball at the 40, handing it off for 0 yards, basically a good stop. But an out route 1 play later will pick up a first down, putting Middle Tennessee on to scoring position. I mean, not really scoring position, but very close. Incomplete pass to the tight end. All hitches. Going to be a good play for only 4 yards. Going to the stick concept, looking deep, and it will be knocked away, forcing a punt, which we will see Missouri State with the ball now inside of their own 5. First play, a rush for 1 yard. The second play, going to be batted away, nearly sacked, leading to a 3rd and 9. And we're going to throw the corner route, not going to get there. Now 4th and 9, going to be a punt. Hopefully a good one, keeping Middle Tennessee out of the other side of the field. They will get the ball at the 50 exactly and throw an out route right away, already inside the red zone. 1 play is all it took to get 30 yards. Now a 1st and 10 for Middle Tennessee, which big hit, forcing an incompletion. Then the next play, oh my goodness, the spin move takes off our shoes, and nobody will stop him. 21-14. Now 3rd and 5, throwing an out route, not going to get the first down. 4th and 4, looking for our play, throwing to the right. It's covered, incomplete, giving Middle Tennessee the ball in scoring position already. Probably not a very smart move, but throwing out to the running back is Vadiato, who will complete the ball for a first down. Then to his tight end 1 play later for 7 yards. He's moving them down the field real quick as he throws a quick slant route. 28-14 already. The game is just getting out of hand. We're going to play action. Going to have to throw it deep here. Jacob Clark lets one rip. He goes up and gets it. It's caught for a big first down. We've had a couple of those where you just kind of throw it up to your guy and you just hope. That time it does work. Faking to Josh Joyner on the play action. Jacob Clark rolling out, and he will be sacked for a 4-yard loss, forcing a 3rd and 9, and it's going to be thrown to the tight end. Picked off in a horrible situation. Oh my goodness. Game-sealing pick potentially. Would not be surprised. On a third quarter run, I mean, in this third quarter, Middle Tennessee is outscoring Missouri State 14-0, and it's really been a big story. Up to a wide receiver on the left side, which he will be laid out by the safety. Big hit. Then 1 play later, going to get 3 yards on a flat route, forcing a 2nd and 7. Somebody's open quickly. Vadiato's just getting the ball out instantaneously almost, even if it's not even really the right read. It's just he's getting it out fast enough that he's beating the cornerbacks there. As he throws the RPO screen, it works. He gets the ball out here extremely quickly, fakes that play action, and just launches it to the open receiver. But 1 play later, he'll be picked off. Easy reads, green eggs and ham. Good defense. We are voicing this over if you guys did not know, so that is how a decent amount of the episodes on Missouri State will be here. But Washington I'm going to do as same time, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it. We have 12 minutes left. It's going to be a sack, 4th and 15 now, forcing a punt. Game's getting out of hand real quickly. It's going to end up being a blowout. Oh my goodness. Middle Tennessee State, after the run by Vadiato, we pretty much were done. This little jet sweep, he breaks so many tackles that you could just tell the team didn't want to play anymore. 2nd and 7, it's going to be a sack. Now 3rd and 15. Nicholas Vadiato throws it deep. He has a man, and it will be a touchdown. We're just going to show the last touchdowns of this game, or at least big plays. Josh Joyner, he gets a good run, but then it's a 3rd and 10 already to Shamari Lawrence. Jacob Clark cannot complete it. Throws outside to the left, just horrible ball. Not a good one to be completed. We're going to see play action picked off again. Vadiato not even having a good day himself, but it doesn't matter when you are winning by 21. We throw it deep, incomplete. Jacob Clark gonna fumble the ball, giving it to Middle Tennessee State. They're gonna fake the run, gonna throw it deep on the post route, and he's gonna have a touchdown. Now set 14-42, and we're going to throw a quick little pass here, try and get the game a little more respectable, 21-42. Now Vadiato is going to hand the ball off. It's going to be a run. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? I mean, decent run there. Game is basically over. So 42-21, Middle Tennessee's Blue Raiders take down your Missouri State Bears. Not the game you exactly wanted to see out here, but it's okay. Fred Dingle will bounce back. He always bounces back. The player stats, Vadiato, 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, so not even great from him. Jacob Clark did not have a very good game. Ricky Hunt Jr., neither. I mean, it's all right. We need to run the ball more is all you can really tell. But if you guys did enjoy the video, do want to see some more, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. That'll be it. Peace out.